Following a year of intense planning, New Zealanders Rossfield and his son Campbell have entered the global ocean race. Father and son make a formidable team. They are both veterans of several Whitbread and Volvo race campaigns and have held long and successful professional sailing careers. The advantages of their experience cannot be underestimated, though if they have any disadvantage, neither yachtsman has ever sailed a Class 40. So what has drawn them to compete in another round-the-world race?
I never sailed on Class 40s and it's going to be a new experience. I've only motored from the travel lift around here to the dock, so that's the most I've been on a boat. But my very good friend, old Halvard Mabea, who's navigated for me a lot and we've done a lot of sailing together, he sort of got involved in it, and I was in Saint-Tropez racing with him about 18 months ago, and he sort of started talking to me about it, and he loves them, and then the concept is fantastic.
Yeah. What are you expecting? I mean, how many circumnavigations will this make?
This will be the 6th. Yeah, yeah.
Have you got any expectations about it?
Well, we want to do well because I definitely haven't entered the race to make up the numbers. Because there's a long way around just to make up numbers. We want to do well, and we've done a lot of preparation and we've done a lot of planning, and even though we haven't been sailing yet, we have got a lot of our logistical stuff out of the way, like our food and sails and that sort of stuff.
Ross and Campbell have recently bought the extremely fast Verdier design Taika 40, originally named Cabos de Hornos and sailed by the Chilean team to second place in the first global ocean race. The yacht arrived from Chile just a couple of months ago. She's been stripped down, repainted and completely overhauled at Bertham's Boatyard in Leamington. Now back in the water, Ross and Campbell are tuning up for the race.
Hupane is the name of the boat. Ross came up with it. It's one of the words in the All Black haka, and you'll randomly hear the odd Kiwi around the place exclaiming Hupane when they're going and lifting something heavy. I think in Maori it means like to step forward or step up, something like that. So it seemed quite appropriate.
Yeah.
You know, harks back a little bit to the Kiwi roots of the whole campaign. Yeah. And we have a little Kiwi downstairs who does the haka for us every now and then. Every time we need a little bit of motivation. I thoroughly enjoy being at sea because life becomes nice and simple. You know, you sail for a couple of hours and you sleep for a couple of hours and you get a few hours of sleep to eat. You just keep sailing and sleeping, and it's, you know, there's a lot of the sporting aspect, but the human element is actually really enjoyable. You know, you fall into just a nice routine and you just see things at sea. Even though people think that, you know, you just got a big wide blue ocean, you don't see anything. It's just amazing some of the things that you see that you'll never see anywhere else. There's sunsets and dolphins and albatross, and you know, and it's good fun. It's just nice basic living. You know, a little event like this is more back to the true adventure spirit, and a lot of people can relate to it a lot better because you know, it's in the size and class of boat which is within the touch of a lot of people who enjoy sailing. The ship there, he's anchored in here. We're a little bit more in touch with you know, the rest of the world with all the communications we have now, but yeah, we have a few creature comforts, ginger nuts and good coffee.
A 9-month adventure and a challenging competition lies ahead, but behind the sailors is a very active shore-based support system.
Tracy's very, very supportive, incredibly so. Even now, it's not just they're going away for 6 or 8 weeks at a time. Is you know, the long hours. I mean, down here at 7 and leaving at 7 or 8. You know, and she's got this highly energetic 8-month-old to keep entertained and fed and clothed every day.
Are your family fully behind you? Well,
Yeah.
You've got Campbell.
Well, Campbell is, and luckily my wife is. She's very much behind me. She thinks it's a great thing to do. I definitely need to do another project, and I have been, as I said before, I've been looking at these the Class 40 for a long time, and the race does appeal to me. There's 15 boats. There's you know, only 5 stopovers. We go into the Southern Ocean and we have some fantastic sailing.